bend to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
What's up, everybody?
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged.
We're playing the Timu Big Daddy here.
3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities tomorrow. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Ooh. Giants sleeping, animals fighting. I see a fucking like tank from like Battlefield 2142 with like 3 tracks and like 3 rail cannons. Or maybe, you know what I see? I see fucking Metal Gear Rex. Do you not see Metal Gear Rex? It's not an option over here, but that's Metal Gear Rex. Let's do giant sleeping.
Sleeping.
Again.
That's Jigglypuff. Or like some type of gremlin. It's neither one of these answered. Like, I don't see a ship at all, so I'm gonna pick rocks.
Rocks. Island.
Again.
That's the New York Gaming Federation. That's CD-ROM. River rushing? Fire, I guess fire spreading?
Fire.
Yeah, this is Chronos.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To bring who back? I guess to pay the path?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
I didn't hear the question.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
The mother is the female parent of the child. Mother. Okay.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Accelerate
What's up, Lost to
your
Gaming?
instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Oh.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
I don't get what you're trying to do here.
Eternity.
Pimp Jr., when we're heading back to the Bioshock 2, was really enjoying it. Also, what's this game called? It's called Chronos: The New Dawn. Brand new game. It's the game that Phil is not making any money on. So my goal this stream is to make more money than Phil made, which was like $62.
Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you the healing of this relic.
Got me a heater, son. Shit, go and grab that toaster up.
May it serve you fall free.
The shift blade. That shit looks like some RoboCop ass gun. Oh, it returns into brass knuckles? Okay.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Hey, Taga-chan, thank you for the 5. And don't, for people to start making fun of how many viewers, like I didn't expect to get viewers. I was bored, I bought this game, I'm like, fuck it, let's stream it. Dr. Now, is fried pork chops on the diet? And Pepsi Cola? If so, yes. Use the look around. Okay, that is way too fucking slow. Controls. Look sensitivity. We're going up, 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 up. Let's go to 90. That's better. Alright. Hold L2, aim at the hinge, and press R2.
It is not working.
Okay, here we go. Oh! Dude, here's the hit and the goal and tip for going back to... And a tip for going back to the cows. Can we get a cat viewing? Maybe. He might be asleep. Thank you for the $50. It's a little too early to get a cat viewing. He'll just be on my desk the whole time. Oh, when I said blooper team, I remembered like that Silent Hill fucking game. Not Silent Hill.
357
Blair Witch.
Initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Alright, so we're looking for the fallen predecessor. So I'm assuming that we're looking for somebody that looks like my character, this person right here, right? Press R to display the compass and see the current objective. Okay. What's this go to? Alright, so this is coming out of the ship. So like we're in like an escape pod here. Okay. Thank you so much for the $55, man. So what are these little things doing off here? Are these like sensors to like tell what kind of terrain we're on? What planet are we on? I really like the look of the character. It's real alien-like. Like it gives me like a H.R. Geiger kind of feel. So there's obviously some wind. This looks like ours. That's highlighting that we're supposed to climb up here with the white paint. You think 25 years from now they're still using white paint and like yellow paint to like highlight where you're supposed to climb? Kanye! Toward more money than Phil. Thank you, dude. We beat it. Yay! Big ups, Kanye. Bravado and Kanye, we already eclipsed Phil. Thank you guys. What is this shit? This is like a murder go round. Okay, so like this is a child's playground, but for some reason it's like located in dirt. All right. We could go straight, but that looks like a cliff edge. The light usually wants to send us where we're gonna have to go. Game looks bland as fuck, Shadow. You gotta give it a chance, man. Alright, why the fuck is there crosses in the children's playground? Is this like where a nuclear bomb went off? What's this shit, sorry? The Zagneet. Is that fucking Red from that 70s show? Oh, here's a medical tent of some sort. So there's a children's playground. We got a medical truck. We got a Volkswagen van. It's over here. Same shit. So it's kind of pushing us toward this area. What does this say?
Travelers' structures found
Government announcement.
inside.
Do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbor's behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply to all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon.
Yeah, kind of foreboding. All right, let's go in. Is there like a flashlight, maybe? All right, there's some shinies over there. Auto translation. Looking at writings on signs, you'll auto translate on the display. Oh, this is kind of like that game, Deep Fear. You will know them by their eyes. Deep Fear, where you're on like a Russian tanker ship, and there's like these monsters, and like if you, the guy knows how to speak Russian, so he automatically translates it. Use melee to attack and destroy certain objects. R1 to punch, R2 to stomp. Energy sources act as a currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades. So like this is a currency. Okay. So we can punch this. Before we do that, let's go look back here. That seems like too much like forward progress. What do we got here? 50 energy. There's a fan. Can we look out the window? Okay, it's just the front gate. What does this say? Infected inside. All right, so there's infections in this room. I don't know what this game's about by all the way. I literally know nothing about it. What is this? School's out. Let's let's do the robot.
School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Raskowska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Going sledding with the Carol and Marshall.
All right. All right, that door is locked. Oh man, they got a half bath. Like, just imagine what kind of shit world you're living in here, where you got to share a toilet with Jordy. I just got done eating fucking like pizza rolls. Dangerous games. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go out to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on the playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags? Bored. Dad is sick and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There's so many people laying outside in the snow. Mom said they're playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. So it seems like they were isolated. They didn't have to go to school no more, and they were isolated inside this apartment building. What is this over here? So this dude's in a cocoon or some shit over there. All red. Your rig is red. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of my dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Which one's Dad's room? Like, I want a flashlight. I don't want to just press random buttons, though. An old rusty key. Ooh, is this Dad's room? Over here. It's an energy. All right. I bet you want to bet Dad's got them red fucking eyes. Hello? Oh, it's outside. Okay. Even better. Hello? It's your boy. All right, chemicals. Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Okay, so like I guess we make healing items or something with this. Can we go down there? It will not let me fall down here. I was thinking that maybe could have been... like the area that we've seen with all the droppables. I'm taking it slow to absorb the atmosphere, so I'm sorry if you guys don't like watching me walk. Wings looks constipated? Yeah. There's a salad behind me? You mean like in Dungeons and Dragons, salads are deadly. So we're getting like bottles of booze. Like that's actually a fucking comfortable ass looking bed. Can you guys see all right? Or is it too dark? They always have fucking mannequins in these games. Alright, so this looks like a fucking trap. Can we just... Alright. Is that a kitty? So now he determines that it's bright enough to turn his flashlight on? Okay. I could have used it earlier. This is like a sewing room. Resource capacity is reached. Hold. Can we fabricate something? Oh. An injector containing a fluid that prevents a temporal shell from perforating. Perforation restores a small amount of integrity. So let's make handgun ammo. And we'll grab more. Remain calm. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the experts. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have hallmarks of a situation that is outside of the normal, assures Dr. Taikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you're still fear of a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any symptoms, stay home. Motherfuckers don't listen to that shit. That goes to hold like the line of thinking, like with the COVID-19 epidemic, motherfuckers always on Facebook saying like, yo, I'll die for my country. I'll fight in the hills. I'll fight in the streets. I'll make sure nobody ever takes advantage of my kids, but won't wear a fucking mask. John, what's good, Wings? What's good, John? Thank you for the $20. Have a good stream. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you for the 5 as well. I don't know.
Generator.
I don't have
It
it.
is lacking 2 fuses.
Need 2 fuses. What that is.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It
Alright.
was left here by the predecessor.
Alright.
He went off to C31,
Alright.
proceeding with the search.
So I wrote that down, 367. Thank you, John, for the 20, dude. And thank you, Solomon, for the 5. Electrical fuse. So we got 1 electrical fuse, so we need a second one. So we go up the stairs, maybe? What's this over here? Let's interact with this.
Location
Oh.
found.
This is
Saving collected data.
it's a save point. Okay. I didn't notice any kind of difficulty check, like when we came in. So like I don't know if this game has difficulty curves. Can we jump? All right. There's something red right there. What do you think, Chad? Did we jump down? I ignored your donation? Hold up, Paradigm. I got you, buddy. With all this reading, what's this reading nonsense? I don't play games to read? Yeah, reading is a little bit... Clocks. This is why the door was blocked. Here's the other electrical fuse. Hello. Okay.
Orphan encountered. It's down. Shall not compromise.
So is that where the enemies are going to start coming in at? I didn't interact with this door at all. I actually kind of forgot about it. Oh, 367. What we got here? So that heals us a little bit. Handgun ammo. Togetherness is strength. Did you know that product still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare for dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of the New Dawn, Comrade Xenon Kinetic. So, like, I guess we're in Russia, maybe? That's what we just read. Alright, so, like, before we put that fuse in and go that way, let's go check out this hole in the wall over here. Have I done it? Like, I don't know if I've done enough damage to heal, though. Let's take one more hit before we heal. I don't think one more hit's gonna kill us. Alright. Have you talked to BGT? I wonder what he thinks about what's happening in England. I have not talked to BGT lately. Alright, so we're out of the apartment building. Here we go. What's over here? Camera, valuable. A valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy at a workstation. Alright, we haven't found a workstation yet. Missing person report. Another boy. Marcel Morzek, 8 years old. Navy blue bottom down coat. Black tie, knee-high socks. Worn out black leather shoes. That motherfucker sounds like a chimney sweep. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search ASAP. That's one of the little boys whose mom turned into a red-eye thing. Popped out. Another chemical here, so like I think that puts us at 2. Probably should hold on to them in case we need more ammo though. Alright, we're seeing goo again, so it usually means we might see it in... Is there a quick turn? Huh? Oh, triangle's a quick heal. Alright, so we used our healing item.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
My brand new flashlight's already on the fritz. Must have got it from Temu. Got an audio log here and a save point. So let's use the audio log first.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to
Hey, Netri.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
If you want to do two things, number one, put the name of the game in the title using your phone. I want you to listen to the live stream where you use the voice changer. Okay. I don't know if my phone's near me. I don't have my phone on me right now. Like, is the voice changer bad? Is that why you're upset about it? Alright, this isn't a save point. Okay. Is this the way? Telephone booths? Alright, it won't let me walk off the edge. So I can't actually go this way. Alright, let me go get my phone. Let me go get my phone. Let me hear this voice. Oh no, 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 no. Sort by live. You all live. It's not showing me my current live stream. So I can't do it. I don't know. Like, I know the robot sounds like a robot. All right, am I supposed to like shoot this off? I don't want to waste the ammo if I don't need to. Okay, so like you can shoot him in the legs. And knock him down. Okay. I'm thinking if I put headshots on people, it would kill them faster. So like my goal should be to like leg shot him and dual headshot, dual charged headshot. Things will return to normal soon. In this last proclamation, General Wojciech something reassured our nation that a crisis affecting most Polish cities had been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General Sumname urged residents to quarantine cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of the ubiquitous foreign disease. So I wonder if our traveler is just like some sort of robot designed to go into these quarantine zones. Alright, we got another enemy here. I can hear the pounds shedding off how much you're reading in this game. Yeah, boy. Magnolia flowers, wreaths, and bouquets. Alright, that looks... Okay, this takes us back here. Okay, so we're fine there. So that's like a little quick area. So we know there's an enemy here somewhere. We haven't got to a workbench yet. We have another audio log.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to
I wrote
proceed
everything
with
Raid
caution.
Punch said.
Such is our calling.
Alright, Raid Punch, what did you say, bud? You said recently that you have a new car payment but never said why. What happened? Are you paying for a family member's car or something? The Camaro got totaled. We'll have this. So I left Kelly without a car. So my light's completely out right now, so like I'm sure this is time for the game to throw an enemy at me. So here's the key, so this is going to be the trigger.
Observation. When they merge, they become stronger.
All right.
I must not allow this to happen.
So I am doing bad when it comes to actually fighting these things. But we have the key now. We have 3 shots left, huh? So I wonder if we could leg it and then use the melee against it. Kitty! Nah, you can't move. I don't know if you can move and shoot barely. Like you could. This is how fast you can move and shoot. There is no like dodge feature or anything like that. All right, we got a full magazine again. Paradigm, thank you for being a hoodlum again, man.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Terminal found. Marking its location for later.
This is Cronus. It came out 3 days ago. It's supposed to be a Dead Space like made by Blooper Games, the team that made Silent Hill remake and the Blair Witch Project game. That goes there. This looks like a save point. It does. A save. Oh, this might be the workshop and stuff. Stash. Okay. Can we sell? All right. Temporal suit, sword, MK1615 handgun. Let's sell the camera. What can we buy? We can buy... We should probably get at least one or both of these. Oh. It's 100 per shot? Holy shit, that is not worth it. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Okay, so these are basically like nano nodes from Dead Space. So we can upgrade stability, reload, charge speed, flip size. We can increase our health, inventory slots, resource limits. I think we'll just take the health. Alright. And we'll throw a save again. Lock that in. We didn't have 3,000 credits to get to go damage. So we'll go a little survivability.
Solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
You gonna give me a torch? So there's a code lock over there. Find a way to open the gate. We don't have the passcode just yet for that. Is there any like... What are we looking at here? Maybe this. Chemicals. This is going to be ammo, right? A highly combustible substance used by the torch. So they gave us flamethrower ammo, but we haven't got the flamethrower yet? Press L1 near biomass to burn it. Oh! So L1 is like a flamethrower move. Okay. Can we use that against enemies? What is this? Traveler's Seal Key. A device used to unlock sealed doors by travelers found in Sector A31. Okay, that goes to that door that I thought was a passcode door. So we're going to get ambushed here. Because that's video game 101. Probably right here. No? What do we got? What do we got in here? Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping the spread of the disease.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Would you rather fart 500 times a day for $1 million or poop your pants 20 times a day? I think your numbers are a little extreme. Like, do you control when you can fart and poop your pants? Because I could just imagine riding in the Ford Raptor and just farting, just like, you know, like that. And your asshole would probably get blown out eventually. What's up, Donkey Donk? I don't think that's how physics work. I love that music. I'm over here thinking, like, did I miss any, like, masses back there that I could have maybe, like, went and got energy from? I don't think so, because it seems like I earned that one flamethrower, and I just don't have it no more. So I can't use it again. Hey, Jansen. Nice to see you too, Playboy. What does this say? Release the steelworkers. I woke up at like 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm wondering if I could go back to that dispenser and get another flamethrower juice. Only Union in Christ can give us the shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Would I give up video games for $1 million? 100%. 100% I'd give video games up for $1 million. What would I do all day? A new hobby. Count my $1 million. Look at hunters and fitties and big old titties. Alright, this guy's gonna ambush me somehow. There he is. I keep missing that. Raging Bull. Defeat an enemy with a melee attack. Okay. Oh, so much fucking reading, bud. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives of the West. The quarantine imposed in the cities of the Polish People's Republic are only effective solution to fight against the spread of the virus until the vaccine becomes readily available. Restriction in access into and within our cities is essential to halt the mitigation of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spreading the disease. The 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan declared with him the authorities of peoples of Poland to ensure that the isolation strengthened us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason that the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Alright, let's see. You look like you could use a good stomping. How about you? You need a good stomping too? Dude, you both look like you're about to come alive. Alright. Metal scraps, part of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful for grabbing more complex resources. What you got? Pistol ammo? 4. Let's go. Press L1 near a body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Fire burns bodies of fallen enemies and stuns living ones. Can we do that to every one of them? We don't have... Oh. Is this unlimited? Can we go back here and do these guys too? Where are we going with this, boy? So, like, whenever we're around one of these things, we have access to a stun mechanic. Okay. Go back and get one more thing or verb. Where are we going? Oh, it's there. So here it is. The cat is out of the hat. You just said you raid punch. Why do you care what I have, man? I hear you, bud. Come on.
Such is our calling.
Oh my lord. That was amazing. I fucked up so badly on that last one. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of turning into an anomaly. Used to manipulate time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Yeah, I can move my camera.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
I don't know what it told me to do. Yeah, how do I do it again? Oh, there it goes. took a guess and it worked.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done.
This is Darkside Phil's character. I just went and saved him.
Predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off.
Do you happen to have like a healing device and maybe a magazine of bullets? I could use both of those.
The vocation continues.
Alright, I don't head to the processors. Okay, so I guess the anchor gives us something? Something ripped your arm off. So this is going to be like a little movement puzzle. There's an item here. More fucking reading. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep in the space at least 2 empty seats between you. Use train, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I don't care. I'm tired of reading. I want to fight stuff. I want ammo. Shroompa, hey Wings, how come you blocked your name out when you lost your DICE account and got that letter from them? If it's Jordy, we already know that's your name, so why would you have to censor this? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't got any letter from DICE. Okay, let's back up. How did Phil get past that part without dying? I'm completely out of ammo, boys. Alright, so we're gonna have to have you bob and weave, bob and weave. Can we get a punch in? Yeah, it looks super weak. They just don't give you bullets.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna database that. When I'm so tired of reading, you get more reading than you do bullets. I think I've read more actual databases than every singular bullet they've given me in the game. We got 2 cores here. Handgun ammo. What does this thing do again? It's a stash. Okay. That's a save point. We can go up with higher health. I really want that. Is there anything we could sell? No. I think we're gonna go another health upgrade. And save it. Dude, what are your guys' opinion on Raid Punch in the chat? Because here's the thought process, man. It's none of your business what I own, right? That's where I'm at. It's none of your business. Another fucking database. I feel like these guys are gonna get up. So we should burn them. Why did I tell you about the car wreck? Because I wanted money? No, I told you about the car wreck because it happened while I was actively streaming that I had to go to Kelly. Ray Punch, let me ask you this, Flint. At what point have you ever seen me ask, like, hey, Kelly's car got wrecked. Can you give me money? Hey, I do my share of e-begging now. Don't get me wrong. All right? Every streamer does. All right? But at no point have I ever been like, oh, this happened. No, there's insurance for a reason, Playboy. So I think we got to do 2 of them here. Oh, Lewis, I'm not very good at a lot of games, man. It's because it's a dangerous line of conversation to go down. Taylor. So anybody's got any experience with this game? Am I doing something drastically wrong when it comes to combat? We got 2. Uh-oh. Alright. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe head this way? Oh my god, you molded. Give me ammo, please. Do I do damage hitting you? Maybe I don't need to charge up the shot. Let's hope there's like a checkpoint system, but not all the way back to the save flow. Okay, so there is a checkpoint system. Am I going to be playing Battlefield 6? 100%. Yeah, I did die. Shit happened. This is actually a pretty brutal game, like resource-wise. It doesn't help that I've missed like 7 shots already. I'm gonna try to just shoot the can. Alright, just shooting the can works. Alright, let's make some handgun ammo. There, the other one at. Maybe we. Do that. Let's see what my credit score is 781. Cool, you got a little bit better one than I do. See, this the hardest difficulty. I didn't see a difficulty scaler when I loaded up. I think it only has one set difficulty. So like the game is what the game is. Michael. What do we got here? A weapon that fires many small, high temperature projectiles, ideal for close quarters combat, deals increased damage and covers a wide. This is a shotgun.
Another relic module found.
The hammer.
The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Yeah, baby. Hammer time. We got over here. So I have 4,000 now. What can we buy? We could buy chemicals if we wanted to. 300. We could use those to make handgun ammo. Where's our stuff? We need one. Buy one of these to make handgun ammo. There we go. Like, I was out of shit just like seconds ago. Now I have like 4 shotgun shells. Can you reload this? No, 2 is all that goes there. And I got a magazine and a half of fucking pistol. Now I feel like I'm ready for war now. Fucking magazine and a half? Shit. I might as well be playing Call of Duty. Raid Punch. Why do you care so much about my inner life, dude? Let's talk about this. What am I getting for fast food? Look, I don't have to go get fast food. Look here. Here. I got a piece of fried pork chop right here. Another piece of fried pork chop. I got some baked beans. I got some fucking sweet potato souffle. I still got dinner from last night right here, player. Don't worry. I'm running kind of low on Pepsi. But I got ice cold Cokes in the fridge. Oh, this Christmas tree right here looked like fucking Rapid Punch's house. Just fucking lonely. No gifts. Need to find some more cores. Raid Punch, you gonna DoorDash me some Pepsi, homie?
Dive point in sight.
How about this, Raid Punch? How about you DoorDash me some Pepsi and then ask them what cars are in my yard?
The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
What's up, Wicked?
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
What light? That light? Okay. come on. Oh, crap. Okay. Shoot the monster in the booty. Yeah, it looks like he got iron legs. Raid punch. Why do you care what car I have? I have a 2009 Chevy Impala. There you go. All right, so I got 3 things here. I need to like make them last. So I need to get multiples with each one of them. Come on, big boy. He constantly is eating other bodies.
are calling.
Let's go. More handgun ammo. I can always mitigate damage. I can't always. Have ammo. Like it's easier to dodge than it is to get more help. Raid punch, you're way too much into that troll and stuff, man. It's not that big a deal.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
I still don't have that. Don't have. Lots of dead bodies here. I don't have any flamethrower juice. Huh. While you fall asleep, you can fall asleep, man. I'm playing the game. Okay, that looks like forward progress. Let's go over here to this thing. Need a key for this. Another thing for that. Anarchy. Okay, so make torch fuel, but I don't want to make torch fuel. I'll make the shotgun shells. I wonder when we're gonna get the laser cutter. Contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. So that's where the key's gonna be at. So at some point, this area is gonna have these guys get up. Got to be underneath, maybe. Liars. It's supposed to be similar to Dead Space. It's supposed to be like a Dead Space spiritual successor. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're in some type of like Russian town. And we're having we're like some type of traveler. And that's as much as I know about this. Follow the coordinates to the drive, which is this way. But how do I get across this? Maybe this building over here has something more to it. The combat feels clunky. Honestly. Like, it's kind of hard to dodge everything. Is there a stealth system in this game? Oh no. Oh no. The blooper team classic. All the way back out here? I wonder if it'll save out here, or do I need to make it to a save point? There was a healing device over here, was there not? Alright, go and ban Raid Punch. Alright, you go and do that. I'm just going to run past you.
Target resided in flat number 48. Moving up.
That's a core. Let's go grab this core. That should be able to. That should be enough to get us our pistol upgrade. Just store. So we have another core. Let's get the inventory slots. Does this sell us chemicals? It does. Let's buy some chemicals to use our metal scrap. Good. That allows us to pick our other chemicals up. And we can save. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop right there, boys. That's Chronos. We'll play a little bit more probably tomorrow morning. I want to go a big thank you to Beardom for the membership. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kanye, for the $20. Thank you, John, for the 20. Thank you, Solomon, for the 5. Thank you, Bravado, for the $55. Thank you, Tiger, for the 5. Thank you, Conway, for becoming a member as well. Hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody has a good morning. Hope you guys sleep tight. I'll see you guys later. Peace, people.